tell by the description, or the title that is, I'm going to do something a little different. Today I'm going to do the 10 things I hate about my Evo. Alright, I'm out here at my local school. Hopefully the wind don't get too bad. I'm going to have to break this up into segments, I think, because the wind's going to get in the way. But I'm going to try to go from start to finish as best I can without having too many cuts. But if you see cuts, that's the reason. Okay, like I said, let's get one thing straight. I don't hate my Evo. I love it. So coming up with 10 things wasn't really that easy. There's a few things I really don't like, but I just wanted to do 10 things I hate, and I'll do 10 things I love later on. But don't get me wrong, I don't hate it. I love it. Welcome everyone to the Anything Vlog. Our vlog about everything and anything. I'm EvoEightRich, and as I said earlier, this is the 10 things I hate about my Evo. It's a 2003 GSR. I bought it back in April of 2004, so they only had 3 on the lot when I bought it. So when I bought this car, nobody had one. So you see very few as it is, especially 03s and 8s. But when I bought it, you never saw it. So let's go with the first thing. I'm going to go from 10 to 1. So my least favorite, or my least dislike, to my most dislike, I guess that's the way you put it. So we'll start with that, okay? So I'm going to try to remember them as much as I can, and we're going to start with number 10. Number 10 would be the light colored headlamp. I know it seems kind of lame, but I would prefer it being darker because the light color gets dirty. Now, where I used to work, a lot of construction stuff and building the auto transporters, big trucks, what I used to do. The dirt just comes in no matter what, and it sticks right to the headliner. So light headliner, it being a lighter color, I don't really like. I wish it was darker, the way you don't see as much dirt. Like I said, it's not that big of a deal, but I had to come up with 10 things, and it is one of my dislikes. So I would say that number 10 is the light headliner. All right, back to the list here, continuing on. Number 9, I would say, that is one of my dislikes, is the battery in the engine compartment. I don't really dislike it in the engine compartment as far as weight goes, like everybody else does. I mean, it is an issue, but it's not that big of a deal. For me, it's because I have the intercooler pipe right next to it, it's going on the way back into the manifold. I have the HKS, my blow-off valve, right on top, and it's a special pipe with a special hole on it for that HKS. I'm sorry, for the that super sequential blow-off valve. The battery is right next to it, and it actually was rubbing a flat spot in that pipe because it's so tight. So that is the reason I don't like it in the engine compartment, because of the space, rubbing a flat spot. That pipe isn't something I go around the corner and buy. So I want to get it out of the engine compartment, put it in the trunk for room more than anything else. But that would be the number 9 thing that I don't like, is the battery in the engine compartment. All right, number 8. The 8th thing that I hate about my Evo is, like I said, this might seem ticky-tack, but I mean, it's not working, it's not working, but because I pretty much love my car no matter what, is the gas, the door for the gas tank to fill the gas. You pull the little latch on the ground to open the little door. It doesn't open anymore. That cable doesn't work. I have to actually lift it and wedge a rock in there and then go pull it open. It's been broke for a while, so it's pretty lame. Like I said, it's not that big of a deal. It is what it is, but it is something that doesn't work that should work, and it is one thing I hate. So the number 8 thing I hate about my Evo is the door latch. It doesn't work anymore. It's broken, and it broke pretty early. All right, we're down to number 7. Up or down? By the way, number 7. 7th thing I hate about my Evo is on the top. You have the gutters on the top. As you can see, paint's coming off. Both sides, there's like a rubber coating on there, and it's coming off, it's flaking off. I know the car is old, it is an 03, and this is 2017. But it's irritating that it's coming off like that, and it's wearing out. So that would be the 7th thing I hate. 7th thing I hate about my Evo is that the paint is coming off those tracks on the top of the roof. All right, number 6. Now remember, I'm going from the thing I dislike the least to the most. So number 6, we're getting things I dislike, more and more, is the seat. My driver's seat is broken. It broke pretty early. I leaned to the right and it popped to the side. So you have those bolsters on both sides where the right side is broken. I'm gonna have to try to take it out, try to fix it. Probably do a video on that too. Or either that or switch the passenger one to the driver's side, I don't know, but it's been broken for a long time. I would say it's been broke since like the second year I've had the car. So it'd be like 2006 or something like that. So like I said, hopefully the wind don't get in the way. I can see the wind's coming, you can hear me, but that would be the 6th thing I dislike the most. My seat broke. I mean, it's they're great seats and everything, but the fact that it broke, and it broke so early and so easy, is pretty disappointing. So that'd be the 6th thing that I hate, is my seat broke. Alright, number 5. The 5th thing that I hate about my Evo is the clear coat on the rear spoiler. That's another thing that was only there, you know, like maybe 4 years down the road, the clear coat's coming off. I've seen other ones around at the time, like 3, 4, you know, when I had it for 3 or 4 years, and other Evos, the same thing. The clear coat they put on there, you know, it's flat, relatively flat, it has a slight angle to it, and the sun hits it and it beats it up. You know, I'd much rather have that than the rust that they have in other states, but it is irritating that the clear coat came off so quickly and it looks so bad. I have to redo it, but that is the 5th thing that I hate about my Evo the most, is that cheap clear coat they put on the spoiler. Alright, number 4. 4th thing I hate about my Evo would be the blow-off valve. The stock blow-off valve is plastic. The Evo-9 was metal, but in the Evo-8 is plastic. So you spend, you spend as much money as I did on this car, and to have all the other high-performance things it has on it, to have a plastic blow-off valve is pathetic. So the 4th thing that I hate about my car, which is not on it anymore anyway, but still, it is what it is that plastic blow-off valve. Alright, number 3. The 3rd thing that I can't stand about my Evo, or I hate about my Evo, is the cheap radiators they put in these cars. Once again, cheap. They have the plastic end caps, the way most of the cars are now. They're really cheap. I got in, well, it's probably been about 3 years now, or maybe about 2 years now. I got in to go down the road, and all of a sudden I had steam coming out of the hood because the cheap radiator just cracked. That plastic just fell apart and started cracking. So I had to replace it with a Mishimoto, which is way better. I was going to do it eventually anyway, but it forced the issue. So the fact that you have all the stuff you have and have those cheap radiators with the cheap end caps that are plastic is pathetic. So that'd be the 3rd thing I can't stand or hate, is the cheap radiator. Alright, number 2. 2nd thing I can't stand is the LED headlights. I know you guys are going to say LED headlights are crazy, those things are great. To be honest with you, I would have preferred just the standard lights. I don't care about the LED lights. It's not a big deal. The thing is, my right one has been out for 3, 4 years, and I've been running without it. I don't drive as much at night anyway, because you got to take the whole bumper off, which is dumb, and you got to take the whole assembly out, light assembly out, just to get to everything, and then replace the ball. And it just costs too much money. They're at least $100 a piece. And it's I would prefer just the standard lights. I don't care about the HID, or excuse me, the LED headlights, or no, I guess they're HID headlights. Excuse me, HID headlights. I don't care about those. I would prefer regular lights. You just reach back there and put a new one in. It's not a big deal. So that'd be the thing I hate. The 2nd thing I hate the most is the, I know it sounds crazy, but the HID headlights. Alright, we're to number 1. The number 1 thing I hate about my 2003 Evolution is the control panel. They go from heat to air conditioning, heat to air. The control is crap. When I bought the car, it was hard. You could hear the door opening and closing. It was always stiff. They have a cable underneath that kinks. Mine is broken. Completely went to turn it and completely broke, so I had to pull the whole assembly out in order to fix it. So if I want to run the air, which my air at this point don't work anyway, or the heat, I have to actually pull my radio out, get behind, and manually do it. It's ridiculous. It's the cheapest thing on the whole car. I know the inside is not all about the inside, and most of the stuff is not that flashy, but the fact that cable kinks, that thing jumped from the beginning. Sorry about that. The wind got really bad. I had to wait for the wind to stop. But like I was saying, the number 1 thing is the control panel for the heat to air junk. Mine's broke. So I'm going to have to replace the whole assembly. It's really, one way to put it is pathetic that they designed something that bad. But that'd be the number 1 thing. But none of these things are that major. As I said, I love my car. It was a while to come up with 10 things I didn't like, because I pretty much love my car no matter what. But I wanted to come up with 10 things, and those are legitimate 10 things. Alright guys, so that's really going to do it. I'll do 10 things I love about the car later, but I just wanted to get this done, and just to kind of give you an idea what my thinking is. Alright, so if you liked the video, please hit the like. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And thanks to all my new subscribers, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate every one of you guys. It's getting up there. I'm almost there 800 now, which is big for me. So I'm pretty excited about that. And I just want to thank you guys for supporting me. If you have any questions or comments or anything whatsoever, put them down, because I do read them all. I don't respond to them all, but I read them all. And I appreciate all you guys out there. All right, so like I said, if you like the video, hit the like. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And we'll see you guys next time. Well, I'll be somewhere else doing something else.